Hi, welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally. I'm with Richard Bevan, Managing Director of Cassini Resources. And Rich, you're making a bit of progress at the West Musgrave joint venture, and there's also a lot of activity on the exploration front.
We are, Wally. We're flat out there, which is great. So we're in the pre-feasibility stage of the West Musgrave. So we've got a lot of people on site, a lot of drill rigs, and there's lots of activity going on. You know, I think as you alluded, one of the exciting components that's going on is some regional exploration. So really great opportunity to add some value to the project and has some new discoveries on some areas that have been drilled historically but never been followed up.
Okay, and so what is happening?
Yeah, so we've currently got about 4 rigs on site, in excess of sort of 30 people. The exploration will commence, the exploration rigs on site this week, so we're looking to start that up in the next week or so. There are a couple of targets that we're drilling as a priority. One is Yapsu, which is a little bit sort of northeast of Nebo, and the other one is One Tree Hill, which we drilled back in 2016 and had a discovery hole with some good copper hits. So great opportunities to follow up some of the work that we've done in the past.
So at Yarrawinda, there's some new targets there?
Yeah, so Yarrawinda, apart from just the West Musgrave, we're also doing some of our exploration work on our other projects, of which Yarrawinda is one. It came into the portfolio sort of earlier this year. It's another nickel, copper, cobalt sulfide project quite close to Perth, which is nice. We flew some VTEM over there earlier this year, and last week had an announcement out just showing some of the targets. Looks really exciting. There's some known mineralisation, good grades of nickel and PGEs. The survey or the geophysics is showing some excellent conductors that are coincident with some geochem anomalies. So you've now got sort of 2 data sets confirming the target. So we probably won't get out there until later this year to drill it, but it's actually shaping up really well.
Okay, so you've got the West Musgrave with Oz Minerals.
Yep.
That would mean you couldn't have a better partner.
No, they're great. I mean, they're very aligned with what we're trying to do. They're going hard to get it into production, get through this development stage, and we're looking at hopefully having a pre-feasibility study complete by sort of this time next year. Yep. So that's all progressing well. We're running the exploration. We've got Yarrawinda, which we're doing some work, and we've also got some work at West Arunta, which is a sedimentary zinc target also in Western Australia. We've just flown some airborne EM, and we'll have some update on that out in the next week or so, and we're looking to drill that in June. So we've got some co-funding by the WA government to go and drill that, and once again it's a regional scale opportunity in an area that really hasn't had much exploration before. So.
Yeah. I think what's sort of so good about the whole package is that you've got the main project with Oz Minerals, but then all your other exploration projects, it shows that you are an explorer in your own right.
We are, and I think we haven't had the opportunity to do a lot of that in the last 12 or 18 months. We've been very focused on delivering that scoping study, but now we've got the opportunity to bring in that exploration. And I think the strategy for Cassini has always been we've got a medium to longer term goal of getting the Nebo-Babel deposits and the West Musgrave project into production. That will provide ongoing value for our shareholders, but we've also got some short-term opportunities through the exploration. So I think if you're having both of those running in parallel is really important and gives our shareholders a great opportunity. And we're really doing it from a position at the moment where we've got a market cap of $20 million, and we see there's a significant upside to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, the only thing we can wait on now is news, and
that's exactly right.
See what's going on. Okay, and all the news that comes out, we'll be bringing to you at the Resources Roadhouse.
Great.
Thanks, Rich.
Thanks, Wally.